Well, good evening, Preeti, to you, the viewers, and my fellow co-panelists. If it was left to the spokespersons, Salman, me, Jasmine, I'm sure we would have a much more cordial language, and Jasmine is an expert on data. So we will find different ways to slice and dice data to come up with a formula. But I think each party has its formula that weighs in on the strength of the party based on past performance, maybe surveys. There are no shortage of such tools that gives the party a structured perspective of why the party should have X number of seats. But eventually, that's a starting point into this negotiation. Obviously, the points, the criticism that Zafar Islam will come with are fair criticism in the eyes of people. That this should have happened sooner. There should be lesser bickering. It has to be clear very quickly. The whole narrative should shift towards what is it that India Alliance is offering to the youth and to the people of India in general, beyond the criticism of what Narendra Modi ji could not do. But the reality of it is that this is happening right now, and top leaders across the country, across political parties who are mature, who have who have worked hard in their own states extensively, are coming together and discussing with one common agenda. And I think I will wait for this entire discussion to unfold. I'm not going to say that it's going to be a perfect discussion. Okay. There would be back and forth. There could be comments, snide comments that will come in. But in the end, I am very confident, given the number of leaders that are involved.
When it comes down to a gag order on state leadership and spokesperson, good note to take from Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari and pass it on possibly to Mr. Adhirajan, Choudhury and the others in the UP, your own Congress unit in the UP. But having said that, okay, fine. Ghanshyam Tiwari, you've made your point clear. But Jasmine Shah, I want to bring you in. It does seem with the meeting that just happened where the Congress's own alliance committee is concerned, there's been a train of thought by the Congress that Punjab is a state where both parties should fight it out alone. The Congress feels definitely the Congress has a better chance than you. But do you think it could work for the alliance that both the Aadmi party and the Congress face off in Punjab, that you fight it out alone without an alliance?
Preeti, I think we should wait for the outcome of the official discussions at the topmost levels of alliance to conclude, and then engage in these debates, because a stray comment here, a stray comment there, it doesn't really help anyone. And let's not forget that these are 26 of the largest parties after BJP. It is not an alliance where BJP says an NDA alliance is of 40 parties, but there is one BJP and there are 39 million parties with whom BJP does not hold any discussion. It only needs to say that, look, accept what we are giving you, otherwise ED and CBI will show up in your doors the next day. That is the reason you see no debate, no discussions happening on the other side. I think this is a very healthy phase that we are going through as India Alliance. There is mutual understanding that all the parties are forming with each other. I am very confident in a short span of time, we will all conclude these conversations in the spirit that what is important today is not our mutual ambitions or personal ambitions. What is important today is to stop this complete dictatorial government from coming back to power, and to work on issues like price rise, unemployment, which have been given a complete pass, security, law and order. Look at how Manipur is burning even after 8 months, and Mr. Modi doesn't have the time to go there. Look at what is happening to the women of the country. People like Brij Bhushan are going around scot-free. And our champion wrestlers are still protesting. So I think there are more substantive issues. This is not about Aam Aadmi party getting 1 seat more or less. We are happy to sacrifice seats as long as we do whatever it takes to stop Modi government from coming back to power.
Gentlemen, we're at least the India Alliance